The AI agent trend is getting ugly fast. It's become a gold rush fast, and we can see that very clearly, whether you go on Twitter, YouTube, or in your DMs, everything you will see. Now, first of all, we all know AI agents and AI agent workflows are here to stay. They are going to keep getting better and more sophisticated, but we should know right now there's been a huge gold rush, and everybody in this space are trying to sell agents, and it's not going right. In this video, I'm going to show you what to do instead, what you've been doing wrong, and how to not get caught up in the traps. So first of all, like I said already, they're here to stay. They're going to get better. I'm not saying AI is rubbish. What I'm saying is that it is changing so fast and rapidly that you cannot compete with people. For example, go onto Facebook, go onto AI agent groups, and you will see thousands of people from Nigeria, Pakistan, Philippines, India, everywhere doing the exact same thing, building the AI agents using N8N, just like you guys. But the difference is these people are going to charge way less than you and probably be prepared to work way more. So what do? You have to position yourself in the middle. Do not be the guy who's the expert coder, because when you build the N8N workflow, you might get some dopamine. You might feel cool. Oh, look at me, I've just built something, which is true. But you just have to realize you are competing with people who can outwork you and go cheaper than you. And just like SMMA, it's becoming a bit of a buzzword moment for AI agents, it's becoming a buzzword. So understand you're not building anything special. You don't need to be the coder or the builder, right? If your dopamine comes from a little nice workflow, have a reality check. A 90 IQ VA could probably do the same with basic instructions. For example, many of these workflows I'm seeing, they're great, but they're prone to have problems, they're prone to have bugs, they're prone to have all sorts, right? And I could make in 20 minutes or even 10 minutes a little instruction list for a VA, and they could do better using AI, using ChatGPT and tools. So you have to understand that there needs to be a real value in what you're providing. It needs to make money, it needs to save time, there needs to be real tangible value for whoever you're trying to sell. I'm pretty sure I just said value, really fucked up. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak properly today. So anyway, why should you listen to me? I've been deep into AI and AI agents since the start of the year. Obviously, at first, I'm like, this is the trend, this is where it's going to go. I need to get my head wrapped around it ASAP. So what I ended up doing was building AI agents and specific LLMs trained on data, information, guides, and tasks that I had from my marketing agency, because I could feel like if I'm selling per month at a fee for this, and there's a lot of work involved and everything, I could see more value by using all of our information, all of our data, and actually building personalized agents, LMs, right? Now, this is before even N810 was really popping off. But the whole idea here is I didn't just try to log in and build an AI agent workflow. I used everything as foundation data. The foundation has to be your data, has to be the specific use case you're planning on this. What is it going to do? Who is it going to save time for? Who is it going to make money for? And of course, doing this has actually led me to build something that's a lot more higher ticket, more valuable, and 100 times more scalable, right? Because you can basically sell it one time. So what I'm saying in this quick video is that do not get caught up in the AI agent trend, right? Obviously, they are here. They're going to be amazing. They're going to keep getting more sophisticated and easier to build, easier to use. But also with that comes a challenge, becomes commodity. If everyone can do it, then everyone can do it. What seems technical and seems really valuable now, in 1 or 2 months or 1 year will not be valuable. It will be the same as pressing a button on your keyboard. So unless it's your real lifelong obsession and it's in your DNA that you love to code and everything, then you're going to get outworked by a team of cheap overseas devs, right? One ChatGPT or SaaS update or a different app that comes out can wipe out months of your work. I see this with people a lot in the online money space, right? And I fell victim to it as well. It's called shiny object syndrome. I was really close to building my own SaaS and my own apps, and I thought to myself, you know what, I can do this, but I've not got the connections. I'm not actually the best coder in the world, right? So I just got to stick to what I know and use AI within that. And then the day will come where the opportunity to build a SaaS or to build the next app will come. But to understand your limits and capabilities will actually make you a lot more money than trying to just hop on the trend of everyone's building this next $1 billion revenue AI app. Understand? If you're watching the video, I'm guessing you're someone who's trying to sell AI to businesses, right? This is who I'm targeting on the videos. What you need to do is find businesses that desperately need AI and that they already have valuable data, but they don't realize it. They might be sitting on years worth of data that can be built into AI agents or foundational LLMs personalized to them, correct? And that you all, okay, now this is for you, not just for businesses, but you need to have devs and sellers in your contacts. Maybe you have a great idea, but what is a great idea without being able to build it and without being able to sell it? So, builders and sellers, this is very important. Like what I said a couple times in this video, this is how the AI triangle works. This is what I built in my opinion, but it's not just my opinion, this is facts. It starts off with data, and then from the data you can build your LLMs, right? And then you go to your general AI, the AI is working together, N8M, and then you go to your automation. I'm seeing so many people just starting here, and that's the problem. You're hopping on a hype train, you're trying to build everything that everyone else is doing, and it's just nonsense, right? It looks cool, it's a gold coin, but reality is you're going to make a lot more money and value for the marketplace if you understand this. Data is the first foundation. SOPs, information, selling documents, product information. All of this stuff counts as data. LLMs is obviously ChatGPT, Claude, and everything like that. That's where all of the data gets translated into, how can I word it? Gets translated into words, pretty much. Words and direction. And then after that, the general AI and the automations become so much more easier and more understandable. So forget the hype. If you're planning on doing AI, selling AI to businesses in any way, you need to understand data pipelines, LLMs, agentic workflows, logic flows, and communicating AI benefits to clients, right? Understanding how to communicate AI properly is way better than hopping on the trend of trying to build an N8M workflow. So think like a strategist, not a builder, right? Businesses with repeatable info systems are sitting on gold mines. Businesses that have lots of information, lots of data in whatever it is they may do are sitting on a gold mine that you can utilize and that you can sell to them. Help them monetize what they already have. You don't just build random bots and whatever. Anyway, we're still early in this game. The lines between coder, marketer, and closer will blur, right? Teams are going to get a lot more lead. The line between the coder and the marketer and the seller are going to blur. So my advice to you, as someone who's not an expert, who's been doing this for 100 years and made £1 billion, but I have kept my eye very close on this game, I can say I know what I'm doing. Teams are going to get leaner, tools are going to get smarter, but practicality wins. Practicality means what sells, what is the value, what is the A to B. Can you solve a specific problem rather than a general automation? 90% of agent builds and automations right now are just noise. The real winners are going to be the guys who understand the foundations, who solve real business problems, know where the leverage is, and know how to use data. Okay, very much for tuning in on the video. If you want this or whatever, just text me on Instagram or Telegram and we'll get it to you.